I've talked about this in some of my past videos, but I tend to rewatch the same few shows over and over again. Like, it's always a little bit of How I Met Your Mother, a little bit of Gilmore Girls, a little bit of Modern Family. Like, I go in a cycle, but I've been craving a new show recently, something that's like a little easier for me to just like pop on and watch, half passively, half actively. And recently I started the OC, and I don't know how I like stumbled on that side of TikTok where like I was getting all of these Cohen and Summer edits, but I'm loving this show. I also like how all the episodes are pretty long and the seasons are long, so I feel like I have a lot to get through. It's been such a great little addition to my morning routine. I've just been trying to get up a little bit earlier so I can get like 2 episodes in as I'm getting ready and eating breakfast, and it's been really nice. Rapid fire other things I've been loving recently, just because I see them all in front of me. 1, these headbands. I just got a pack off of Amazon, and I feel like they're just such a cute little accessory and really good for when you're on your last day of your hair wash cycle. Just saves lives. I also love blue light glasses from Amazon. I can have these linked down below, as well as the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Super Size Me. Today is Thursday, and I decided I want to head into the office today, but before I do, I need to make a quick errand run at a shoe repair store. I don't know if I want to drop off both of these, to be honest, because I need something to wear this weekend, and I kind of wanted to wear these. So maybe I hold off. These definitely need to get dropped off. I love these shoes so much, but the issue is the heel is breaking on me. And all of a sudden there's like a little nail popping out, and it is like actually impossible to walk in. So we're gonna drop these off at the shoe repair shop, and then we're gonna head into the office. Oh my god, and today's Thursday, which means that there's happy hour in the office. It's a good day. All right, Hector, those are for you. Hector is the name of the shoe repair shop. Let's pack up my work stuff. 2 toe packs today. And here's today's office outfit of the day. I think one other thing I can add to my list of things I've been loving recently is cardigans, specifically this one from Princess Polly. I just think it's such an easy thing to add to an outfit, especially a daytime outfit, to make it look kind of different, because otherwise an all black outfit, this is pretty much what I wear all the time. But when else do I wear stripes? Basically never. So love this. Shirt is also from Princess Polly. I'm gonna show you guys these things later, but this is now the 3rd one of these shirts that I own. I have it in red, gray, and now black. I could not possibly ask for a better closet staple. It hugs my body so perfectly. It's warm. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I cannot even tell you. All right, people, let's run some errands and then head off to the office and say hi to Delaney. Crazy the things that happen when people don't know that you speak the language that they're speaking. I just went to drop off my shoes, and right in front of me, some of the people who work there were talking about how much they wanted to charge me, and they were going back and forth between trying to charge me like $80, and then they were like, no, maybe we charge her more, all of that stuff, all in Spanish. And I guess they just thought that like I couldn't understand them. So then like midway through our entire interaction, when I heard this happening, I just like switched to Spanish, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh my goodness, sorry about that, and then they give me the lower price. Like, actually crazy. This is confidential information. We're back from the office, and I can honestly say that this is the earliest I have been completely done with my workday in, I kid you not, a month and change. Like, ever since joining Morphe, my days have definitely been a lot more interesting, but God, they have been so much longer. So the fact that I was able to leave the office today comfortably at like 6 p.m. is a major win, and we're celebrating this by going to happy hour. Mackenzie and I have been talking about just trying to like branch out to different bars than what we normally go to. So we're going to this place in Tribeca called Eve's that I've been really wanting to go to for a while. Then we're just gonna go and like sit at the bar, get a few drinks, maybe some fries, and see where the night takes us. But I want to show you guys how I took my office look and just made it for happy hour. So I switched out my jacket because I was wearing a long black trench coat, but I didn't really feel like wearing that anymore. So I switched out the jacket for this leather one from Girlfriend Denim, same shirt, pants, shoes, and then I added this purse, which is from Princess Polly. And then for my makeup, I just added a fuck ton of bronzer, like an unbelievable amount, and then a darker lip, a little bit of brown eyeliner, retouched the mascara, and this is what we're working with. Now let's go get a drink. I'm about to show you guys, every single time Mackenzie and I go out together, without fail, we meet the most random people, and we just make the most random friends. And tonight is no exception. Good morning, everybody. I'm almost considering bringing 2 bags to the office today because today is a product pickup day. Yesterday, Delaney got 4 huge boxes of Morphe product delivered to her apartment that she desperately needs to just like distribute. Obviously, we need to distribute because we have a lot of content that we need to shoot with this product, but more than anything, New York City apartments are not fit to hold that many boxes of makeup. So she brought some of it to the office. I'm gonna take some of it off her hands, and I'm probably gonna end up shooting some of that content this week into next week. It'll be fun, super fun, especially because a lot of these products I've been wanting to try. It's a lot. I wish I screen recorded the FaceTime call that we had last night because it was actually ridiculous. Like 4 massive boxes, all for photo shoots that we're gonna be having soon and stuff like that. It really is so cool. I'm so glad I just washed my hair and my hair is already frizzing up and I haven't even stepped outside yet. It is absolutely disgusting out this week. Today's gonna be kind of a weird day because I have a doctor's appointment smack dab in the middle of the day. Definitely not ideal timing, but it's the only time that they could take me. So around 2, I'll be going to my orthodontist and then heading back to the city and finishing up the workday. Since it's close, it really should only take about an hour of my time, but it's still like the process of getting there is annoying in the middle of the day when I have other things to be doing. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But this is the outfit of the day, nothing crazy. Sweatshirt, bomber jacket, jeans, sneakers. I mean, if this isn't the uniform, I don't know what is. Oh, I will try a little bit longer. Thank you. So I ended up moving my orthodontist appointment because it would have required me to walk like 15 minutes in the rain, like to and from, just like from the train station alone. And I didn't feel like doing that in the pouring rain. So here I am, still in the city. Just grabbed myself some lunch, got myself a little Greek bowl 2 seconds before they closed. And honestly, this is probably for the best because I have so much to do today. I'd rather just be able to work uninterrupted. That way tonight, when I go to my friend Mackenzie's birthday party, I don't have to worry about like the fact that I didn't finish any of my work. The way that I just flipped my entire room upside down just to get ready for this birthday party, it was spotless before I left. And now, I'm not even gonna show you. But we're ready, and I'm not gonna be late unless, actually, I'm not gonna speak so soon because the weather is what's really gonna get in the way. It is torrential downpouring outside, which means this hair, that I actually quite like how it looks, is gonna last about 2 seconds right before I step outside. It's just gonna like expand out to the frickin', I don't even know, but we're ready. And honestly, I'm kind of happy with the look that I landed on, except I'm convinced, and I just wrote this in the group chat that Mackenzie made with all of her friends, I'm convinced that every single one of these people that are going to this birthday party are gonna show up dressed for a different occasion. Some people are coming dressed from work, some people are dressed for a night out. Mackenzie's wearing a dress that literally makes her look like Hailey Bieber. I don't know what I'm dressed as. It feels like a summery daytime outfit, but the activity feels like a summery daytime activity, so I don't know. But this is what we landed on, and I'm just gonna have to stick with it. Shirt is Princess Polly, and then I'm just wearing some flare jeans. I can't even show you guys the rest of the outfit because my floor is a disaster, but I'm wearing some flare jeans and some booties, and I'm gonna throw on my warmest jacket and just hope for the best.
here. Amazing. Shout out.
The best like whole writing, like you know, like a blank outlaw, like a look at what you just saw. This is what you'll live for. I'm a motherfucking monster.
I have not spoken to you guys all day because my day started bright and early by going to Woodside, visiting my orthodontist, and getting a new retainer. I finally did it. $800 later, it has been done, and honestly, I just feel so relieved. One thing that I just always take a lot of pride in, the fact that I've taken consistent care of, is my teeth. And the second I stopped wearing my retainer, the fact that my bottom ones didn't fit anymore and my top one broke, it just was like bumming me out because it was something that was totally in my control and I wasn't taking care of it. So finally got to the orthodontist and got a new retainer, so we're good on that front. And then I came home and I worked the entire day. Like, I don't even, what time is it right now? 8:18. I stopped working about an hour ago. So I am now getting ready for a date. The fact that this is all happening in the same video is kind of funny because the guy I'm going on a date with is one of the guys that Mackenzie and I made friends with the other night when we went out. I told you, we always make random friends, and honestly, most of the guys I've like dated while living in New York, I've met that way, which always makes it a lot more fun in my opinion. So tonight we are going to a place in West Village called the not Golden Goose, those are the sneakers. Golden something. Golden something. The Golden Pair? I'm actually ready pretty early, for me at least. I have at least 40 minutes until I have to go, which is kind of a win. My makeup's already done and I know what I'm wearing because I picked it out not too long ago. And I was picking it out, I realized that there's quite a few things that I haven't shared with you yet. So since I have the time, let's just do it now. Thank you so much to Princess Polly for sponsoring this video. You guys know that I love them. They're my most consistent sponsor here on this channel. If you guys want 20% off your next order on Princess Polly, you can use the code that's on the screen right now. Princess Polly also ships from within the United States and offers free express shipping on orders over $50. They also offer ShopPay and AfterPay, making the whole experience very convenient. Now let me show you what I got, because this haul honestly is one of my favorites, and you guys will be able to tell because most of the stuff you've already seen me wear in this video. The first of which is this black long sleeve I showed you. I wore this to the office and to happy hour after the office. It is without a doubt my favorite basic that I own. So much so that I own it in 2 other colors. Like, there's not a week that goes by that I do not wear this shirt. The quality is absolutely amazing. During the winter, it acts as a really nice layering piece because it's super thin. Like, thin meaning it doesn't feel bulky on you, so you can wear underneath a sweatshirt, a cardigan like I did, and you won't feel like you're being weighed down. But then again, the other day we had our first 60-degree day in New York, which obviously is warm-ish, but not warm enough to be walking around in a tank top. So I wore this without a jacket and I felt so comfortable and so confident. Speaking of my office outfit, this cardigan. I love Princess Polly knit. There are so many sweaters that are in my everyday rotation that are from Princess Polly because the quality is just so consistent. I've also been on such a cardigan kick recently. Like I said earlier in the video, it's just such an easy way to spice up an otherwise very basic outfit, and this striped one is my favorite. I just think it's so cute. I also got so many compliments on this in the office the other day. I was kind of not shocked, but like, people in my office normally keep their head down and don't like speak to people, I guess, unless it's happy hour, but like, people love this and I love this. This next piece is an ode to my friend Lindsay. She is the queen of cargo skirts. I swear she has like 4 in her closet that she wears all the time and they look so good on her, and I just figured enough was enough. Like, if I'm gonna keep complimenting it, let's get one for myself. So I got the perfect cargo mini skirt that is going to be so perfect for the springtime. It is just, it's perfect. It has, I don't love cargo skirts that have like too many pockets, to be fair. So I like the fact that this one just has like 2 of the little cargo pockets and then normal pockets up top. And it fits me so perfectly. I feel like this, even with a shirt like this, maybe my gray one though, would look so cute. And it's just such an easy like transition piece because you can wear this with boots or you can wear this with sneakers, but then with something a little heavier on top, and it's a nice spring going into summer piece. Oh my god, I love this tank top. This is like the type of clothing piece that I have been really drawn to recently. Just super basic tanks that have a little bit more of like a feminine detail. You guys could see it in the tank top that I wore yesterday to Mackenzie's birthday. That was also from Princess Polly, not part of this haul, but I just like how it feels so feminine. Princess Polly denim is another one of my favorites. I think 3 of my favorite jeans that I own are from Princess Polly, and now I get to add these into my collection because they're just equally as great. I have been wanting another low rise pair of jeans just because, especially with tank tops like that, I just feel like it looks super flattering. So I like jeans like this. It's just like super basic. There's no rips in it. So I could actually also wear this to cane shoots. If you guys know anything about what I have to wear to my work activations, you can't wear jeans with rips in them. So these would actually be perfect. Red was the color of the season, but red is the color of every season for me because I don't think that there's a color that I feel more confident in, if we're being totally honest. That is coming from a girl who wears a lot of black, but when I wear a shirt like this, I just feel so pretty. So, got this tank. I also have come to learn that this is my favorite type of neckline. Like a little triangle neckline up top. I just feel like it suits my body type really well, but it also has adjustable straps, making it even better for just like fitting everything in the way that it should. And it's not too cropped, which I actually really, really like. I've been looking for shirts that have like that are just a little bit longer recently, and this is exactly that. I just love this tank. I wore this to a party a few weeks ago and again got so many compliments. But if I'm not wearing that shirt but I still want to stand out, I'll be using this bag. Princess Polly purses is another thing that's just like so consistent, and I love them every single time. I also have been wanting to grow my silver jewelry collection, and I haven't done that yet, but like I figured this would be a good place to start because it has silver detailing. I'm a gold girl through and through, but I feel like it's kind of fun to have pops of silver sometimes. So this bag has been kind of helping me do exactly that, but it's super spacious on the inside and it's just such a good little statement purse. I love her. Especially in the winter, I feel like I've been working from home a little bit more than I did over the summer and the fall time, just because if it's 30 degrees outside, I don't really want to be leaving my bed, obviously. So I figured it would also be kind of smart for me to get some loungewear because honestly I don't have too much Princess Polly loungewear and I want to. So I started my collection with these pinstripe lounge pants. There's a matching top that I kind of regret not getting, if we're being honest, but the pants are incredible. They have a little like Princess Polly patch in the front, which I thought was super cute, but they are super long, just blue and white pinstripe pants. So breathable, so comfortable. I am obsessed with these. Like I cannot express to you enough. And then for the spring and summertime, I just figured why not get another black bodycon dress. There's one that I've worn to death, and at this point I think it's just time for me to retire that dress. So I figured let's just bring in its cuter, hotter older sister, and this is that dress. It's just plain black, honestly, nothing to write home about, but I really like the fact that it has white trim up top. It also is the same material as this shirt, which we know that I love because it hugs your body and just is just everything. So I'm obsessed with this dress just as much as I'm obsessed with the shirt, and I can already tell you I'm gonna be, oh my god, this with like little sneakers and those like white socks that go up to your ankle, maybe the cardigan, so cute. Okay, and there's actually one more thing, but it's what I'm wearing to my date tonight. So I'm gonna change really fast, pour myself a pre-date cocktail, and then we're gonna head out in honestly not that much time. I gotta go. Dare I say, this is the best first date outfit I've ever worn. And it's all because of the sweater, honestly. I love an off-the-shoulder moment, especially for a date. I just feel like it's pretty effortless while still looking kind of sexy, a little different. I wouldn't be able to wear something like this to a bar because I'd be sweating in 2 seconds because I'll be dancing. But for a date, I feel like it's perfect. I love the quality of the sweater, love the fact that it has thumb holes, something that feels so simple but is such an important detail for me. And also I feel like an issue that I run into with off-the-shoulder tops is like the off-the-shoulder part just like flying up, and that doesn't seem to be happening at all. So I feel super secure in this. I feel like I look kind of good, and it's just making this whole like first date nerves be not as much of a thing, because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you have a good date. So that concludes my haul. Thank you so much again to Princess Polly for sponsoring this video. And guys, don't forget to use my code that's on the screen right now so you can get 20% off your next order and get yourself any of these pieces that I just showed you. This was the very last of this bottle of wine, and I didn't even save it on purpose, but I'm really glad that I had some. I need to finish this so I can brush my teeth. So I guess I probably owe you guys a post-date update. Actually, really quick, can we just talk about how long my hair's gotten? This is actually the longest it's been in a very long time, and I really can only credit it to these vitamins. I wish this was sponsored, but I really do, because I love Ollie vitamins. One day they'll notice me, and it's fine. That day has not come yet, but I'm telling you, like, this is the only thing I've changed up in my routine, and they have made my hair grow so fast, and I'm thrilled. Anyway, post-date update, obviously sparing some details because we like to respect people over here on this channel. It was a good date. Like, it was just a solid date. He was a perfect gentleman. He was very complimentary. He asked a lot of questions. The place that we went to was awesome. I really liked the drink that I got. It was called the Why can I never remember the name? I swear I had it for a second. It was a really cool cocktail bar, and we just stayed for, I think, like 2 rounds of drinks. Maybe he got 3, and then I called it a night. You guys know, if you've watched some of my previous videos where I talk about dating, I am definitely one for like a marathon date. I don't really believe in cutting a date off early if you're having a good time, but there was just something in the night where I was like, I think I'm good. Like, I think I want to go home. It was literally, it had nothing to do with him. I just think right now, and I get like this, especially when my feelings are hurt, I put up walls and I get like super protective of myself, and I think I'm in that era right now, which probably isn't the greatest, but because of that, I don't know if you guys watch Sex and the City. If you do, then you know this reference. Like, I almost feel like my light is off. Like, there's this whole like taxi cab theory that they talk about in Sex and the City, where sometimes men have their light on, and that just like kind of signifies like, okay, they're ready to date, and then when their light isn't on, they're just like tapped out. And for the most part, a lot of women have their light more consistently on. It's just like the way that we're wired. But right now I feel like mine is off and I'm just like kind of protecting myself a little bit. So that's that on that. Perfectly nice guy. Might end up seeing him again, and if I don't, it will have nothing to do with him and everything to do with me, but there's that. On a different note, guys, these pants, the haul portion of this video is over. So this is not like, I don't have to say this. You need these. Like, I cannot stress this enough. These pants and the matching shirt, which again, I regret not getting, unbelievable. I'm listening to Girls Gotta Eat right now, a podcast that I've been listening to since I was like a junior in college, and they're talking about very inappropriate things. So we'll not be including sound bites, but just know it's a very good episode, and it has Eli Rallo on it. When it comes to like my all-time favorite influencers, Eli Rallo is so high up on that list. There's just something about like her entire journey as an author that I find, like, it literally makes me emotional. It's very strange because I have no ties to like authors, or I don't know, like I don't read all that often, so the fact that it makes me so emotional is kind of strange, but I'm obsessed with her and she's on this episode, so it's gonna be a big listen for me. Hi buddy, good morning. Foundation. The way that I'm able to speak things into existence is crazy and amazing. I was just having a conversation with you guys and with Delaney about how it's not that I want to take a break from dating, but I definitely want to take a break from like seeking it out. Like, I want to continue putting myself in the positions to meet people because I think that's important, but I don't want to be like actively seeking it out, if that makes sense. I was literally just having those conversations, and then this guy in the office asked me for my number. Are we looking at an Office Boy Part 2 saga right now? I do not know. Never a dull day. Never a dull day. I like couldn't even wait to get home to vlog about this. I just like had to say it now. This happened like 30 minutes ago, not even. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, that was cool. Perks of being friendly. Like, when in doubt, talk to everybody. Because you never know. Never know.